Jennifer Cronin, Des Moines mom whose son is a middle school student in the public schools there. And Jennifer, thank you for your time. He's 54, hired from Erie, Pennsylvania. After he entered the U.S. in 1999, he went back to Guyana and participated in the Olympics in the track and field. Bizarre stuff here. You've had some situations with the school board at a minimum. What do you think of this?
Right. I guess shocked, but not shocked. I've had a few dealings with the school board in probably the last 6 months or so where concerns have been dismissed. And to say that those were probably some red flags that they should have addressed then, I think at the minimum, they should have taken my concerns seriously.
Wow. Okay, so here's the school board chair in Des Moines.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's calling for what's called radical empathy in his case. Watch.
Right, yeah.
It seems fitting to take a page out of Dr. Roberts' book and ask the community to engage in radical empathy as we work through this situation together. Radical empathy is the recognition that we can disagree and still empathize with each other. The respect of others' humanity. This concept will be essential as we wait to learn more.
He was given an order to deport in 2024, May of that year. What do you think of this call just to wave the white flag and call this off?
When she said radical empathy to open her press conference on Friday, where she didn't take any questions, my jaw dropped. Because right now, what we need...
And here's the bigger issue. Stories like these hurt legal immigrants who came here the right way. They did everything properly. They followed the rules. They paid their taxes, and then you have someone like this making a mockery of the process. It makes people question every immigrant, which is unfair to those who did it right. Meanwhile, Americans are struggling to afford groceries, working 2 jobs, and yet someone who is not even supposed to be in the country is pulling $300K a year of taxpayer money. That is not just wrong, it's insulting. And let's not forget the most important part. This man was around children. He had a prior weapons charge. He was caught with a knife, a gun, and $3,000 in cash in his car when ICE finally found him hiding in the woods. That's not exactly the resume for someone you want leading a school district. The school board failed those families. They didn't just hire the wrong guy. They hired someone who lied about being a US citizen and who had criminal red flags. That is unacceptable. If you're a parent in that district, how do you feel knowing your kids were under the authority of a fugitive? I'd be furious. Honestly, every single person on that